games on your phone.
Hello, Wildcats, and welcome back. This is our first episode of Goop for this school year season. So we're going to start off with Lauren. Lauren, what games have you been playing?
So recently I've been playing this mobile game. Obviously, it's Goop. And it's called Dream House Days. And basically, it's kind of like The Sims in a way, but you're a landlord and you make their homes and you have to pick out who gets to live in your homes, and based on like how well they get paid, their past residencies and everything else. And they get to stay in your house. You get to customize their house for them. They have requests that they want, or they can have family members or pets or kids and relationships, and sometimes they'll come to you for advice in life and stuff, or they'll give you a bad review if you give them bad advice, which is great. Most of the time it's basically The Sims, but different, I guess, because you get paid instead of...
It's like in a different format.
Yeah, you get rewards instead of like your Sims getting rewards for your stuff. You get the rewards, if that makes any sense. Like, you're basically just overviewing everybody, kind of like you're a big security camera viewing everybody, and you have to help them live, and eventually they'll get older and they'll move out. Or if they have kids, their kids will go off to college and stuff, and they'll change jobs or they'll go through rough times, and sometimes you can just choose to evict them, which is great, I guess. But I really like the game. It's really fun.
So what would you rate this game out of 5 stars?
Most definitely a 4 out of 5, because it doesn't have like the stereotypical like all the ads every other click, or all the ads every other minute, or a lot of in-game purchases or anything. It's more of like how well you use your money and how well you use your resources, and if you mess up, it's your fault. And it's not like here's an ad so you can get more money, and then they'll, even if you click no, they'll still play the ad.
Yeah.
But it's a really good game.
That's good. Well, thank you for sharing your game. And now we are on to Ben. Ben, what have you been up to?
So, for games on your phone, Goop, I have a game called Snake versus Block. Basically, you're a snake and there's a bunch of blocks that have numbers on them, and your snake is a certain amount of pieces long. And if you're trying to go through a block, you have to be that many pieces long or longer, or you will just not go through the block. There's no ads. It's really simple for small brain. And over time, when you get to the end of the level, however many points you have, you can use towards getting different outfits for your snake, and that's really about it. There's not a whole lot to it.
Like, what kind of outfits are we talking?
Yeah, what are we talking about? Styling.
There's a lot. There's some that aren't even snakes in a game called Snake versus Block, so that's something. There's one that's a fish. It's just a really, really long fish. It's a little disturbing, but you know.
I'm sorry, I find this game really humoring. You're going to have to show me this afterwards. Well, thank you for, first off, what do you rate it?
4 out of 5 stars, I'd say.
Okay, is there a reason behind that?
One of the things I really like about the game is how simple and elegant it is. But the reason I didn't give it 5 stars is it's only ad-free if you have airplane mode on, but there's not very many ads, but still having to turn on airplane mode is a little bit of a downside.
Are you cheating them out of their ad revenue?
A little
Don't
bit.
act like you don't do that.
I do. Just
All right, well, thank you, Ben, for telling us your game for this week. And now it's on to me. Now, y'all know me if you've seen this show previously. I'm a Roblox kid. And I play some less than questionable games. And this new game that I've been playing is called Get Cancelled Tycoon. And it's based off of something that recently happened in pop culture with a certain person with a ukulele and a train. And you play this game and you get fans and you get writers, and they write horrible tweets, and then there's people that protest against you, and your job is to get your ukulele and sing to make them stop hating you, or at least try. And I'm rather fond of this game. I think it's a fun little ditty.
Does the ukulele work?
Yes, it does. And you are a YouTuber in the game, and it's really cool. I love this game. I would rate this 10 out of 5 stars. It's just hilarious, and I know it's not to be taken seriously, but it's fun to pass the time. It's a really little good ditty. All right, well, thank y'all for coming to talk about the games that y'all have been playing on your phone. Make sure to tune in for our next episode, and we'll see you later, Wildcats.
Games on your phone.